MPs burned the midnight oil in the Commons last night after 2 days of extensive debate on the second reading of the EU Withdrawal Bill. In the end, it was passed, despite strong opposition objections, with a comfortable majority. 7 Labour MPs even defied their own whip to vote for the bill despite the party calling it a power grab. The bill means the 1972 European Communities Act will now be repealed, giving effect to the referendum result. EU laws which have had precedence over UK laws will be transferred back to the UK Parliament in one big swathe when the UK leaves. The jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice will end over the UK Supreme Court. The foundation for Theresa May's orderly Brexit has begun. However, although the bill's broader principles have been approved, the main sticking point for Labour and the Lib Dems remain the so-called Henry VIII powers contained within it. These give government ministers the authority to alter legislation without seeking parliamentary consent. And although there was no rebellion from the Prime Minister's own side last night, prominent Conservative MP Dominic Grieve called the powers it gives government excessive. He has reportedly signed an amendment with the Liberal Democrats calling for a joint committee of Lords and Commons to scrutinise government's use of these new executive powers. Meanwhile, the government insists these wouldn't affect policy and that in any case there were safeguards in place to mitigate concerns. A programme for the bill's progression will now be decided, but it will not enter the committee stage, during which it is examined in detail until after the party conferences in October. Areas expected to trigger amendments, apart from the delegated legislation, are EU citizens' rights and the jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice. However, if the DUP continues to support the government and there are no Tory rebels, then it's unlikely these amendments will be successful. The House of Lords is a different story, though, and could present government with further challenges.